Usually in DeFi and in crypto markets, yield comes from one place, which is Bitcoin markets. So that can mean a couple of things. For some, that means trading strategies. Think basis trading. That's actually pretty much it, basis trading. You also have BTC-backed lending. Now we're talking about Sky, we're talking about Compound, Aave, of course, FalconX, etc. And then finally, we have token emissions. Now, most liquid funds use token emissions to have the great yields that a lot of these liquid funds are able to give to their LPs. They'll deposit some sort of stable coins into a DeFi protocol and get tokens, which they can then sell for added yield. Even though these are many different tokens, they are all tied to Bitcoin markets. If Bitcoin is up in price, these tokens are worth a lot, and so the yield is very good. If Bitcoin is down in price, these tokens are not doing so well, and the yield is pretty bad. But this is not a great way of structuring yield because, for example, now Bitcoin prices are down, and the trading strategies are not making yield. BTC-backed lending is giving lower yield than the T-bill rates, right? And token emissions, well, there are no token emissions during a bear market. And so what we want to do at CAP is we want to expand where yield can come from by importing yield from the real economy, from the productive economy. So that means a few things. We're getting yield, instead of from trading, we're getting it from manufacturing. Think every time a manufacturing plant makes a car, there's yield that you can get from that by loaning to that sort of business. Another example could be films. Films regularly borrow money in order to finance their productions. And so you can also make yield from that. There's also trade finance. The globe's commerce has yield to provide to capital deployers, but to date, none of these opportunities have been available to people in crypto because our capital markets have not connected to them. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to connect to these sorts of yield profiles.